Say I'll put these back properly and never do. 5 minutes sorting them all out. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So just getting packed up actually. We had a last minute trip sort of planned. So I've just put the swag on the roof, loaded some of the gear that we took out from just a couple of weeks back when we did a trip down to Dwellingup. I'm heading out with Riley from RD Auto Electrics and John from Black Label. So anyone that's been watching or has seen anything to do with the build, them two had pretty much done the whole of the rear system, and obviously Riley's done pretty much all the wiring on the car. It is the Australia Day sort of long weekend, so I'm not sure how we're gonna go finding spots, but we're heading back down Dwellingup area, and we're just gonna scout around there and see what we can find. I'm just gonna go and finish getting loaded up, and I will I'll chat to you when I'm in the car heading down there. On the road, I've got about an hour's drive ahead of me to get to Dwellingup, which is where I'm gonna meet up with John and Riley, and then I guess we'll make a plan from then. I think Riley has been down this way before, so he's got a few spots, and I was down here a couple of weekends ago with the boys and sort of took a drive, found a few cool little spots. So I think that we'll end up just jumping on that and see what we can find, and if we can get a spot. It is going to be busy though, because it is the Aussie long weekend, so we know it's going to be a bit difficult to get a spot, but yeah, we'll see what we can find. This is the first trip that I'm planning on recording, so I'll see how that goes and figuring out camera stuff and angles and shots. It's going to be cool. It's going to be an experience. It's the first time I'm having to do this. Most of all the other stuff that I've done has been build stuff, so yeah, a little bit different, and I'll get a bit of a grasp on what I'm committing to, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be kind of cool on this one, because the boys that I'm going with are the boys that have well, Riley has wired everything on this car, and yeah, and then what they've done in the back for me, yeah, it's kind of cool being on a camp with the boys that have kitted out my car pretty much, and they'll get to see their own work in action. I have used or trialed a lot of it out a couple of weekends ago, and I know it all works, so hopefully nothing fails in front of them. And anyway, if it does, I'm sure the boys will just go and tick it and fix it for me, I think. I'm minutes away from the freeway, so I'll get on there and I'll just get trucking on down, and I'll talk to you a little bit closer to being down in Dwellingup, and yeah, when we've got a plan, see what we're going to do. Alright, so it is definitely long weekend, because the traffic is shit house. I am so glad I don't do this for my work, because it would just drive me nuts. And look at this. Boys, I think I might be late. So the Pinjara sign means one thing for me, and normally anytime we're coming down this way, and it means pies. The Pinjara Bakery, I love their pies. So anytime we're passing by here, it doesn't matter if we're heading camping or most of the time it is heading down and coming back up, we'll stop off and grab a pie, which will give me the opportunity to actually probably stick a pie or get a few extras for dinner. So, pies from the bakery. Food topped up. Got some lunch and I've got some pies when we're down there. We'll throw some of these in the travel buddy now, and then we will keep trucking into Dwellingup.
Keep you in an honest place, 'cause you've been hiding for 1,000 days. Lower level of your parents' place, with your head held down. I remember when you held the magic. Now you're acting like you never had it. Get in the car, man, it's too damn tragic to let you drown.
Actually, I should probably address this now, because most people that watch my videos will probably always see me in a Waka shirt, and if it's not a Waka shirt, it's probably a BCF shirt. And I'll tell you why. Because I love these shirts, this fishing sort of shirt material. I love my BCF shirt, but I have worn it that much that it's starting to get holes in the collar where you're trying to get it off wet, and you know, it's just getting old now. And then so when Pete from WA Camping started doing these, I think I own 4 of these shirts now, and you will see me in most of my videos with one of these shirts on, but I can assure you they're clean most of the time. Alright, so just got a message from Riley. He is just past the BP, so let's go and catch up with him, and then we'll wait for John. Alright, so rocked up. Riley's made it in his Ranger, and we're missing John. So we've just spoke to him, and he's not even left his house yet. So we're just gonna head down, try and find a spot, and then we'll just have to send him to that location whenever he gets here. We won't hang about because we'll lose an hour and a half, and we really need to get down there and try and get a spot. So we'll get on the road now, and then see what we can find. So we just stopped in an easy spot just to drop some air out. Riley's sticking on the stones. There's me, and then John with his trailer. What'd you go down to, Riley?
30.
Riley's also got John's straws, and obviously he wired his own Sparky stuff up. He's got the Red Arc and all the Red Vision stuff. John in his 200, and he's rocking his trailer.
In John's battery system. Have a look at this.
Let's have a look here.
Look at all it. Look at that.
Oh, that's heavy duty, isn't it?
And if you come around to this side, it's got some bit of rub in.
So let's have a look here what we've got going on.
Just make sure everyone knows this isn't my work. We've got positive cables here, just bare, you know. We've got some fuel just at the back.
Oh
here, so
yeah,
it does arc up.
Add that with that. I mean, you got a great combination there.
Yeah.
Oh, some duct. I'll get some duct tape in the car if you want it. What a rig! So John's got my deflator at the moment, so I'll just wait till he's finished. And then I'll drop my tyres down, I'll go down 24, and we'll see what happens. You driving? Better driver than John anyway.
Why'd you go and never ask me to stay? Why you push the ones who love you away? Don't close the curtain on a brighter day when history could repeat it. Now it's time to get a little higher. When God made you, He made a fighter. You just spent a little more time feeling lost than found. Here now, turn it around. Gotta love it or let it go. With our eyes closed and some wings to fly, singing oh, 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 oh. Right now, in the sound of a song from long ago. With our arms out and some road to drive, singing oh, 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 oh. And all of this when you can let go. I wanna let you know my heart would break if you ever tried to leave again that way. The funny thing is when I carry you, it carries me. Oh, 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 oh. It carries me. Here now, turn it around. Gotta love it or let it go. With our eyes closed and some wings to fly, singing oh, oh, oh. Right now, in the sound of a song from long ago. With our arms.
So we found our camp for the night. Unfortunately we can't get the spot on the river that we were going to get. It is a proper primo spot. Scotty, kebab-stick spot, mate. But there's already people down there and we don't want to bother them. They did offer actually to squeeze in, but we're not going to do that to them. There's a couple of us, so we are going to stay up here, and there's enough space here for us to squeeze into. So what we are going to do is we're going to take Riley's car down, back up the car, set up the awning so we can go for a swim, have a few drinks down there on the river. Easy. Easy, mate. At least past this.
Past the canyon.
Yeah, you got to get onto this flat bit here, man.
Alright. These handlebars though, they're gonna give way.
All I keep hearing is excuses, Riley.
Do you have any others? Well, not really.
And Riley, if your feet touch the ground but you make it, it's all fun, it's on foot, but you're not getting your money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's a steep hill.
Yeah, but... Oh no. Oh no.
Right, all we gotta do is tighten this up and we're sweet.
So a little thing of camp. The car's literally on the track end, but nobody else should come down here. There's already a camper down at the bottom. So nobody else can get in there anyway. And we're taking up all this space, so bugger it, might as well. John and the fam are set up in the back of the trailer. And Riley is down there. You might just be able to see him, and he'll be showing up through there soon. And I just put some dinner on, and tonight I'm cheating. So I bought a few extra pies at the Pinjara Bakery. Got the travel buddy on, and I have my pies in there, and they've been on for a little bit, so they'll be nice and hot. So just about to dig into them, and then yeah, set up the swag, which I haven't done yet, and I'll probably just do that down here somewhere. See what happens, a few drinks, and then yeah, see what happens after that. But I'll check in after, once we got the pies out and once we got the swag set up. Morning. So, most important part of the day done. Second most important part, we're going to look at what we're going to do for brekkie. And it's going to be a cheat meal actually again. We're just flicking on the travel buddy. This is going to be a real simple leftover pizza from the other night's dinner. Trays, and these trays are from Summermill Metalworks. I've got these little trivets, so it actually helps get the air circulating all around. It doesn't take long to cook, so I probably only need 10 or 15 minutes to heat up. And how easy is that? So I'll leave that probably, I don't know, 15 minutes and check it out. But we should be good, shouldn't take that long. I didn't end up recording much more last night. By the time we came back up from being down at the river and ate the pies, it was dark. I couldn't record setting up the swag or whatever. But we'll get some brekkie in us. And then I'll just pack up because I'll be shooting off. How's the morning though? Absolutely beautiful. Swag was comfy as, and I actually lay with the main canvas door open and just had the fly screen in. It was really nice last night. It wasn't too cold and really clear sky, so I just lay up and it's pretty cool looking at the stars. Best hotel in the world, I reckon. I'll let my pizza heat up. I'll finish off my coffee. Peak. My pizza's gone. Smells bloody wicked. Oh yeah. How good is that? Homemade pizza reheated in the bush. I love this travel buddy. Cheers. So good. All packed up and actually on the road. I didn't record any of it. Once I got started, to get the camera out and set all that up, and it was real dusty. I just wanted to get it done. But really nice overnighter. The spot was real cool. We didn't get the spot on the river where we were, but we were just up from it, and you know, we were still able to go down and have a swim. It was real nice, and I'll definitely go back and stay there again. That's a cool spot. If you can nab the river spot, it's wicked. Don't really know how this video is gonna turn out, because I didn't get as much recording done as what I was hoping for, and that was because camp last night, it was dark by the time I wanted to set up. We ended up staying down there swimming for a bit longer, and by the time I came up, it was pitch black, so I wouldn't have seen anything anyway. And because I didn't really cook much, it was literally all travel buddy stuff, and I also didn't, again, because it got dark, I didn't really get to run through the setup like in action and actually working. So that'll just leave it for another video, which I'm okay with. And I don't know how this is going to turn out because of certain footage that I didn't get or whatever, but this was more for a bit of a trial and see, you know, what it's going to be like. I took some drone stuff, so it'll be cool to put that in a video for a change, and I tried to muck around with the time-lapsing on the GoPro, so I'll see how that came out as well. But apart from that, it was just cool to be doing a trip. I'm just gonna keep trucking on this fireline track, get to the end, air up, and then yeah, head on home. So I'll leave it there. As always, subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos coming out. Jump on Instagram, follow me on there, and yeah, until then, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys, see ya.